You already had at least 10 different lives you could have lived, and you lost them, not because of fate, not because of bad luck, not because the world was unfair. You lost them because of 3 things you're still doing right now. This video won't bring back those lost lives, but you still have 1 left. The question is, will you protect it better than all the others? Picture this. There was a version of you who spoke 3 languages fluently, traveled the world, built businesses in places you'd never even heard of. That life existed. You had the chance. You let it go. There was a version of you who fell in love deeply, built a family that felt like home, created memories that made every hard day worth it. That life was possible. You walked away from it. There was a version of you who mastered something rare and valuable, who people came to for advice, who built wealth doing work that actually mattered. That life was within reach. You never even tried. These aren't fantasies. These were real possibilities, real paths, real versions of you that existed at one point, and you lost them. All of them. Not because you couldn't, because you wouldn't. Thief number 1, later. You keep postponing your life. I'll learn that language when I have time. I'll start that project when I'm ready. I'll fix that relationship when things calm down. Spoiler, time never comes. Readiness never arrives. Things never calm down. Later is where dreams go to die. Every time you choose later, you're choosing never. And every later steals another life from you. The language you never learned. The skill you never mastered. The opportunity you let pass. All because later felt easier than now. Thief Nurse 2, what will they think? You care too much about looking stupid. You don't start because you're afraid of failing publicly. You don't speak up because you might sound dumb. You don't try because you might embarrass yourself. Here's the math no one teaches you. Every time you avoid looking stupid, you guarantee you'll stay mediocre. The people who change their lives are the ones who look stupid 100 times before they looked brilliant. You traded potential for comfort and lost decades doing it. Thief number 3, safe over honest. You choose the safe job over the risky dream, the comfortable relationship over the challenging one, the familiar path over the uncertain one. Safety feels good until you realize at 50 that safe meant small. Safe choices compound into a small life. Honest choices compound into a meaningful one, but honest hurts. Honest risks rejection. Honest risks failure. So you chose safe and traded greatness for security. All those lost lives taught you something important. You're not too late. Not yet. There's still 1 life left. The question is whether you'll repeat the same 3 mistakes with it. Your last life doesn't have to be safe. It doesn't have to be postponed. It doesn't have to avoid looking stupid. It can be honest. It can be bold. It can be yours. But only if you stop doing what you've always done. Stop saying later. Stop caring what they think. Stop choosing safe over meaningful. This video doesn't give you a 10-step plan. It doesn't promise overnight success. It does one thing. It reminds you what you've already lost and what you still have left. You're not starting from 0. You're starting from 1 last chance. Will you treat it like all the others you wasted, or will you finally choose differently? Your lost lives can't speak, but this one can. Listen to it before it's gone too.